Solie, Sylvester, and the QB Kid. Welcome back, everyone, to the OK Gamers. I'm Solie Sylvester.
I'm the QB Kid.
And we're playing Nier, still and forever.
While talking about stories of, ancient sea peoples.
What? No, we're talking about Vikings, man.
Oh, yes.
We're going to tell you stories about Vikings today.
Okay, tell me stories about Vikings.
Oh, I thought you were going to go.
No, you first.
You want mine? Okay, so
yeah.
Here's a story. Here's a story that is an absolute lie, but I will believe it, and I will die believing it. Vikings settled in Iceland. Vikings settled in Greenland. They settled in both of those places, yeah?
Yes.
Well, when they settled on Iceland, they saw, wow, this is pretty much the most amazing place ever.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Wait, are we actually going to sleep?
I guess. It's not important though because
we're having a dream about a boy. And we're looking at his lips. We're staring at his lips. This boy, I can't hear him. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face expressionless as his lips slowly shudder.
I mean, we could watch this boy too, but you know.
No, we have to listen. I can't hear. There's an S. There's an E. I just want to stare at this boy's lips. This is very Freudian, buddy.
What do you?
Sealed verse. Oh my god! It's the thing I'm looking for. Nier, settle down.
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up and be like all like soaked, and it's gonna be really gross. And he's gonna make a big deal about it. And he's gonna tell his daughter Yona, and Yona's gonna be like, "I don't care, Dad. Forest tough myth." Aww.
It's a
like,
sacred forest.
It's like a Bible verse. It's like some kind of weird biblical thing. He had a dream come to him, and 5 goats all kneeled over, hungry, and rammed right into him.
That's inappropriate.
They all took turns ramming him right in the ass.
Okay, I was jokingly going like, oh, that's dirty and sexual, but no.
As they left him alone, they became very full.
Oh.
And they were fat and bloated, and then the wheat fell over.
So you're saying I need to fuck goats?
You gotta get with those goats if you want to be the goat.
Solie, why?
Oh, he didn't even sleep.
Oh.
All right, we're going to the Forest of Myth. Is that the tree people?
Maybe it's the Stump people.
Is that the Stumpetous Stumps?
Maybe.
Oh no, Yona's dreaming about the boy too!
Oh no.
It was called Guess the Word!
Oh no.
Can you guess the word? Fuck!
Oh.
Wow, we're all having myths today, aren't we? This is gonna be a mythic episode. Dear wheat stew.
Maybe.
Ugh, you're gonna feed your daughter? Really? You have a sealed verse to find so you can heal her.
I don't want...
She can feed herself while she's
seriously.
sick and dying.
Get a job so you can feed yourself. I got things to
job,
do.
Yoda.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Vikings, Greenland,
Iceland.
Yes.
They got to Iceland and they were like, wow, this is the sickest place. This is the sickest place. Whole place is green, looks awesome. At night, there's like Aurora Borealis happening in the sky.
That's pretty sick.
And there's like penguins here that you can just go, you can walk up to them and just conk them on the head and then cook them. They don't give a shit. They've never known threats in their life, so they killed every puffin. They killed them all. Best place, they loved it. Then they get to Greenland and they're like, wow, this place sucks. This is nothing like Iceland. It is humongous. There's nothing here. It is just a bunch of ice. Horrible tundras, completely unlivable. Fuck this place.
Okay.
And they were like, what if other people find these places? And that's when they decided, they were like, you know what? We need to call this one Iceland.
Wait, you're saying that's not an actual story?
So that people don't go to Iceland. Because they hear that and they go, oh, that's the icy one. No, we can't go to Iceland. That's miserable. Why would we go there? And we're going to call this one Greenland. Greenland, they can go to Greenland. Greenland sounds great. Let's go to a nice green land. Super simple. Um, and that's the story. I'm sticking to that story.
Yeah, I thought that was the story. Like, that was canonical.
No, it's an Anglification of island, which in Icelandic and most Nordic languages is Island.
Oh.
Island is just the word for island. So in Icelandic, they live on a place called Island, which is the most Final Fantasy fucking thing
Yeah, it is.
ever.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Iceland is literally a Final Fantasy game, is what I'm trying to say. It's my
mean,
favorite place.
We played it on this channel. We
Like-
played Iceland on this channel.
Like, that's what you'd think would be like, oh, what's the starting place for Kingdom Hearts? Oh, you start an island?
Destiny Island.
Yeah, that's like the place you start. First island.
Yes.
Oh my god, you can ride your boar. Oh, that's so cool still.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do a little squat walk. Going to that
Let's go.
Forest of Destiny.
Boop. Yeah.
Ah! You donkered it up.
I'm sorry, big guy.
Poor buddy. Oh, they're gonna kick you off.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna have to kill them in order to get them out of there.
Yeah.
With your
hey.
giant ass beast bane.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, look at this thing. Ow. Get the hell
2 hits,
out.
3 hits, done.
Yeah. Nice.
I think you aggroed that other one. She can take care of it.
Yeah.
Boop. There it
Gotcha.
goes. Vara.
Anyways. You got more, stories?
I think that's it for my story. It's not true. It's not true at all. But
Oh.
it is definitely true. The Vikings wanted nobody to settle in Iceland, so they called it like the worst name ever. So that everyone would go to Greenland and said, oh, come to wonderful Greenland. Very green, very land. You'll love it here. No, you won't. We're lying. We're a bunch of fucking liars. Vikings are greedy assholes. They don't want you to come to the little tiny dot island called Iceland. Made out of ice, obviously. It's not. Actually, its ice is beautiful.
Yes. It's very volcanic, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it literally has everything that you could possibly need. It's the lushest fucking place. Hey, let's burn all the trees down. Good idea.
Wow. Also, I think you're right. We are in the Stump Town. Stump Village.
Yes! Stomp Town!
Stump Village! So, I got a story about some sea peoples. Ooh.
Yep.
Hey! Now we are. Beware the words.
No, the word is...
Contagious words. Those who dream. Huh.
I'm having a tingly sensation. There's a strange sensation in my mind! It is not quizzical! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're being narrated, but the narration is like canon?
What?
What? Something has happened to the village, so we came to see if we could help. The villager stared at Solie, Sylv, and Vice. If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream. How's that? Stuntman say what? The villager explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. That's why they didn't speak to us. They weren't being a dick. They were just in a constant state of dream. Well, I feel like a jerk
In a
now.
constant state of death.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh.
Ow.
Well, I'm glad that this person is
Ah!
there.
I'm really unnerved by how big the text is. Now see here, he said. Are you saying we've been absorbed into your dream? Yeah, I think you have. Oh, crap. That means we caught the death dream.
Oh no.
Vice exploded with rage. Ridiculous and prosperous. Completely unfathomable. In every conceivable level. I don't even recall. I can't even sleep. The mayor attempted to take Vice's complaints in stride.
Oh.
Sure, that's how it works.
Yeah. Huh.
My remarks shall not be brushed aside. And it would behoove you to remember that this world allows me to view all of its narration. Ah! He sees us all!
Oh, God!
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Solie Sylv had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Does that mean that Yona has the death dream too?
Yep. Oh God, it's getting dark.
Why does she catch everything deadly?
She catches all the diseases.
She catches all the diseases.
She's a disease.
She got the black scroll. She got
polio.
Death dream. She got
crab legs.
Yeah. What?
There's nothing she don't got. They could find no easy solution. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. Our Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations. The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carefully seemed to sting his pride. My pride is demolished utterly. Irritated, Vice looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens. I'm doing no such thing. Leave me alone. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Solie Sylv like a contagion. Wait, someone just say contagion?
Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for the contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a stoner advice aside in the process. Well, he must have said something, right? Ask the mayor some specific combination of words. What was it? Your turn.
It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or what the hell? A sheep, cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head.
The other stoners stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Sylvester's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Solie's help.
That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep.
The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across the lone piece of paper.
Oh, you got an easy one.
Yeah, I did.
For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream. In my death dream, I have been studying my own disease called the death dream, and he said, I mean the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something.
Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it.
God, oh my God, I hate this so much! Why is this story time episode? The mayor's hands tightened around his pencil, snapping it off at the tip. Wait, how would they get a fucking pencil? What?
It's a dream. You can do anything, Solie Sylv.
I fucking hate this!
I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know more about it.
Play it, don't say it! My village is beautiful, he said. No one in particular. Oh God, oh God! No, we can't go this far. We can't go. No, stop!
I'm playing
it!
I can't!
This hurts!
I can't stop! Solie Sylvester! No. I can't stop this!
I'm taking the controller.
Thank you.
How can this stupid forest be so goddamn big? Okay, we're pretty... Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. A cacophony of insects sprang to life. Weiss, what the hell is going on? Wow, nothing's happened. Nothing is happening.
Yep.
They just keep going. Can you do anything else?
I told you.
Can you, like, slash it?
No. You just gotta keep going.
Oh my God, you can't even press start.
No, you just gotta keep going.
Woo, 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 ma! There's just... They're making bug noises.
Yeah?
Is this a riddle? One with it suffers, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What? That's most things.
Yeah.
One with it suffers, meaning me. Two with it is ideal.
Meaning us.
Three with it is dangerous.
As if we had Jaeger Boy here. Or Cole Punk Pete. Either of those two. If either of those two were here, we'd be in trouble right now.
The answer is a woman? I like that idea. 2 with a woman is ideal.
I'm gonna say a woman.
No, a secret.
Why?
Oh, I want to say a woman. There are plenty of things in this world that can be difficult to handle, but only one can drive me to my wit's end. It's a woman! Nah, we're still surrounded by...
Dang it.
by my pages. This is a riddle? Should I say how the hell should I know?
Yeah. How should we know? No, I guess the same thing. Boo! Fine, it's a secret. You're gonna click it's a woman again, weren't you?
No, I was just making sure I had the control.
You were very adamant about it being a woman. You're like, come on, I want 2 to be ideal.
But 3's a crowd.
Good heavens! I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I?
Shadows.
Sunlight.
A bird, a letter, or sunlight?
Ha! Called it.
Nice.
I'm actually very surprised. I'm terrible at riddles.
In all my years, I've never seen such a sight.
Today.
It's Vice's new voice, as long as I get control.
Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place.
Hey, look! Cried Solie Sylv, waking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing at this direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees.
That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here?
Solie Sylv walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Solie Sylv, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 in the noon.
Oh god.
But I end the night with 3. What am I? Very horny. Hopelessly horny.
That is true. Also, it's not like this was a Greek myth or anything.
Yeah.
This specific riddle. By the way,
you will mighty.
the answer is a Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon?
I don't know. There's like a million of them. It might be.
With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! Cried Solie Sylv. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself, and you saw, wait, what did you saw, you say? I'm sorry, I don't understand a thing you say. It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the man in the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Solie Sylv watched, mist seeped from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Solie Sylv and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy! He cried. You made it! You actually made it back! He left his hand grasped Solie Sylv's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air.
God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not!
The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive, and I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Solie Sylv withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. No, they didn't.
No.
The mayor's face beamed as Solie Sylv filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep.
Damn it.
Wait a
Don't
second.
fall asleep.
It's crazy.
Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? This is one hell of a story.
Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool! Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Come on, let me do anything.
Yeah, now you see why I was trying to speed up.
Yeah, I'm understanding now.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm so used to like, reading everything because that's like most of my gig. Oh, we made it!
We made it!
They say with the same voice that was in Eurotrip and Rat Race and Harold and Kumar Race to White Castle. We made it!
And, Flight of the Conchords?
Did they do a road trip? Besides...
Not a road trip, but they said the same thing. We'll never make it.
Oh, I was gonna
made
say,
it.
I was gonna say, like, are you talking about Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, you actually are talking about Lord of the Rings. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's exactly what
made
I'm
it.
talking about.
We're never gonna make it.
We made it.
We did. I am back. He blinked once, twice, as though not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means.